So we're on episode 2 of Late Night Drive with GTA 4. GTA 5 would sound so much better. Late Night Vibe with GTA 5 also. At least that's a near rhyme. Listen to that. Bah. Might need to turn it down a little bit. Yeah. That's a fucking cool song though, right? Like I have a pretty unique taste in music, I think. I don't know anyone who has my taste in music. Um, that doesn't mean I'm cool. I just am cool, and that's a separate fact. Um, I wish you could just pull the trigger right here, like just kill him. You know, during that cutscene, you can do nothing. If you pull the analog stick away from the car, you'll pull them out without getting in, so you can then choose to kill them. But what if you want to be a bad guy? What if you're in a bad mood? I mean, can we be honest for a second? Like, who among us, if we had an Uzi in our hand and we're carjacking someone, aiming it at their head or their chest? Let's say their chest. You're not going to pull the trigger. You have an Uzi. What kind of guy are you to have an Uzi? Um, and if you think I'm crazy for saying that, just know that I don't own a gun, and there are people that do. And if you have a gun, you probably want to use it, I would wager. Otherwise, you wouldn't have it, right? So, food for thought. This game's kind of a commentary on America, right? So, me commentating upon it is only fitting. Just a little reminder, I don't like that it's daytime. Makes me want to behave. Um, it is against the law to drink and drive, and if it's not, it should be, wherever you are. And but this game offers a perfect opportunity to do it legally. I've been drinking for over an hour, I'd say. If I told you I wasn't drunk, I'd be lying. But here I am driving. I'm driving a BMW equivalent, too, which is, I mean, if I got out here to try to drive drunk in real life, I'd be driving a Prius. And that just can't be any fun. Anyway, enough about that. This game allows you to do things that you wouldn't do in real life because they're wrong. You wouldn't want to do them in real life, but they are fun things to do, regardless of whether they're right or wrong. So it allows you to indulge that sort of part of yourself without hurting anyone or putting anyone in danger. You know, we're getting philosophical tonight on whatever I called this show, Drive, and that could have been a jump. That those stairs there. Um, let's talk more about game design and Grand Theft Auto. And let's take this car real quick. Yes. Oh, they're gonna freak out. Oh, I didn't do it great. Once you start it, they can't like hit the gas. It's over for them. Excuse me. See, me and Nico said they apologized to that person for killing them at the same time because we both feel remorse. That guy didn't deserve to die. He didn't do anything wrong to me. He was just in my way on accident. In fact, it was my mistake to kill him. That's why I apologize, because I made a mistake. I didn't drive good enough. I was just telling my wife earlier how I was too good at this game and I could just easily get away from a 3-star wanted level. Now I'm driving a Coquette and struggling. No cops in the projects. I could drive off of this here, even further from where I was, you know. Ah, right in time. Right when they just decided, hey, someone went over the APB and was like, yeah, that guy in the Coquette, don't worry about him, he's fine. He only killed 2 cops. Not a big deal. It was like 2 seconds before I saw that cop car, the wanted level went away. Right. Feels good, a fast car like this. I love this game. It's already nighttime again. Wasn't it just like morning, or was that? I guess maybe it was evening. Wait, was I running from those cops in the middle of the day earlier? See, that's one thing. It's different because he, Nico, me, and I, Nico. Since it's not real life, I can't. It's not like a natural time cycle. Okay? It's been a long, long time since I've not known if it was morning or evening in real life. Because I've been alive in conscious every second of that life. Let's find some trouble here. Let's go to let's get out of Algonquin. Go to I want to go to Broker. Hove Beach. Those original stomping grounds. I think this bridge will take us straight there. Excuse me. Ugh. I think that guy flew out of his car. I didn't. Come off it, that guy. Alright. What is this? Was that not a bridge? Oh, it's... What? Oh, it's... I did see a guy in my town driving a Corvette down a big road, a big empty road, but it was in the middle of town. I'm a ramp, and he like peeled out in an intersection. It was like a 50-year-old man and his wife in a Corvette, and I pull up in the Prius at the intersection. I have a green light. They're peeling out, making a donut in the middle, and I'm like, son of a bitch, you bastard, you know, boomer. Yeah, like an okay boomer moment, but he's doing exactly what I wish I could do. Piss off my wife. You know she wasn't happy about it. That's not anything about women. That's just about that type of guy and the type of woman he would marry. Type of guy I am. Type of girl I would marry. A woman. My wife's a... She's a woman. Full-grown adult. I still feel... I'm old now. What am I, 34? I still feel more comfortable saying girls and boys about my peers. Even though that's not where we're at. Maybe I don't want to admit it. Maybe I don't feel it. Should we do the grenade? Let's have a vote down at the polls. Oh, excuse me. See what happens. I know cool guys don't look at explosions, but I want to see if the cop... Yeah, he's gonna get it. There's another one up there, but I'm getting off here, dog. You idiot. I think the cars despawned before they exploded, so I didn't get a kill off of that one. Dang. Are we... Not quite. It's fun getting to know the city this way, without the map. Because with the map, you can always glance down and just know exactly... Excuse me. Know exactly where you are. But that's not true in real life, unless you have a map in your car. My car's from 2009, so I don't. But I know that cards in 2009 had maps, but they didn't come standard. Do they come standard today? I don't know. God. Excuse me. I was looking for this pay and spray here, but then the cop, they already ditched me. I think I picked that girl up. Maybe I can have an AI generated conversation with her. Ooh, there's a shot of whiskey right here. I don't want to just leave that out. Oh. I need a producer. Anyone in the comments, you want to be my producer? You want to adjust the volume, the mix live as I stream? This would be cool to do every Friday. Just cruise through Liberty City. Laundromat. Maybe a robbery. Maybe the owner has a mission, you know? See what's over here. What is this? What the hell is this? There's a bean machine, but this is curb brawler skateboards. Is it curb brawler? Curb brawler skateboards. That's cool. Oh, what if you could like skateboard? What if like Nico couldn't skateboard, but like Luis could? Like a not Lost and Damned. That's the other guy. Ballad of Gay Tony situation. And um, we can all agree that Nico and what's the other guy? Johnny Klebitz. They can't skateboard. Luis, maybe. I don't know. But you know for a fact Nico can't skateboard. There's not a single skateboard in the country that he grew up in. Not one. And Johnny Klebitz, white trash. Maybe he tried. Maybe he learned, but none of his friends did. So, like that's just world building. That's not racist. Who said racist? I did. Pharmacy. Steal drugs. Buy drugs. Crooked pharmacist. Ooh. I knew a crooked pharmacist or two in my day. Just kidding. I've only known 2 pharmacists, maybe 3, definitely 3, and they aren't crooked. They were legit and good, and they weren't paid by the drug companies to tell you vaccines were safe either. Vaccines just are safe. Well, see, that's even though that's largely true, there is not. It's not 100% true. Um, Vaccines can cause harm. Older vaccines, especially ones that have like living virus in them, those can obviously cause harm. A person can have an allergic reaction to a vaccine. That can cause harm. But like any talk of autism happening or No Lone Ramble Corp. No Lone Ramble Corp. I wonder what that is. Sometimes you gotta wait for the cops to catch up to make it interesting. Do we want this to be the end? I want to cruise a little more. I like all the graffiti. Graffiti like that's like considered a sign of a bad neighborhood, and that may or may not be true, but it can look good. None of the graffiti in my town looks good. Recently, a graffiti, I wouldn't call him a graffiti artist, I'd call him a tagger, I guess. Rango got caught up in Portland. What is that, 120 miles away from where I'm at? Where I'm at is a secret you'll never figure out. But did I totally slip the cops like that? In this nice neighborhood now? Totally different zone? There's a jump over here somewhere. I did it like 10 times today. I cheered when I got it, and my wife got mad at me because it was 11 o'clock at night. Sorry I lost my train of thought there. It probably was a pretty good train of thought too, wasn't it? There's a cop. I could have killed him, but I want to find this jump. I know it's out here somewhere. One thing, playing with no map, I will like pause and glance at the map occasionally to like get my bearings. if I'm looking for a specific spot. You can play in-game missions this way. It's just exceedingly difficult because you have to either do like, all right, 4 blocks this way, 6 blocks that way. I try to just get the general idea of where it's at and go that way. I don't know where the highway is from here. This is a situation in real life where I pull up my map, so south. I just wish this was a compass instead of a blank nothing. A compass would help. I think it's right up here. That's it. There. Right there. I was so close. I can't believe it. What a chump. I was doing it on a motorcycle earlier. Excuse me. Didn't start on a motorcycle. Motorcycle. Fuck. That doesn't count. Well, it counts, but... Oh, you know, I should have done it anyway. I should have just beefed it. Because it's kind of fun to just, like, destroy your car. Especially in this game where the vehicle deformation is so cool and legit. That's good. He's gonna turn left. Alright. I was way off. Alright. Fuck. The car's gone. Damn. Sometimes you can flip it. This is one of those times. Something fast, though. You know, for an old... This is like a fast...
Don't be a hero.
Car from the 50s. I guess it looks more like a car from the 60s. Just like a coupe, but not a sports. Wouldn't it be cool if marketing didn't drive everything and we had... You could get a coupe, like a Cadillac coupe, today. Maybe you can. Everything's SUVs now. I think like Chevy makes 2 cars, the Corvette and the Camaro. And then Ford makes like the Mustang and is that it? No one makes cars anymore. They make SUVs, and I like SUVs, but I like cars too. You know? I mean, granted, the Camaro and the Corvette are the two. Those are the 2 cars that I would want. But I don't know. There's something appealing. This isn't gonna make it at all. About just like this thing, like a Cadillac sedan. This is more like a. I don't know a lot about older cars like this. Can't see it. That's the downside to that. Oh, I'm just fine. I don't think it's fast enough. See, it's spawning those other, like, Lincolns. Excuse me. Cop car's pretty fast. Don't need to listen to that.
Not fucking funny.
Alright, line it up. Did I get it? Oh my god. The siren's all messed up right now. Oh, it's not. It doesn't mess up on the car you're driving, but it'll mess up on other cop cars, I think. Excuse me. Anyway, that was fun. I was doing it on a motorcycle earlier. It was dope. And we're at 20 minutes, and I didn't die yet. Let's just die. Let's just fight to the last. Make it quick. I'll last as long as I can. This is end of Halo Reach type of situation here. Wow, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Well, thanks for watching. That one was a little more... The alcohol set in a little bit more. But I appreciate you for watching. All one of you. Who's me. Anyway, see you next time. Have a good life. I love you. Goodbye.